Okay, so let's talk about now in SB 264. What are the penalties if you actually end up being somebody that buys land within the 10-mile radius of critical infrastructure or a military installation, or buys agricultural land as is defined by that statute that's quoted? Okay, remember, you've got to be from China, Russia, Iran, Korea, North Korea, Cuba, Venezuela, or Syria. You also can be subject to this if you are domiciled in any of those countries, meaning you live there even if you're not a citizen of those countries. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, if you acquire real estate in violation of that section of this new act, meaning you bought it or you inherited it or got it as a beneficiary of another trust or something like that, right, through descent or gift or device or something of the sort, or you got it through foreclosing on a lien that was a legitimate lien, and you didn't get rid of it within the 3-year period. But if you do any of those things that violate the act, then if it's agricultural land, the Department of Agriculture can file a lawsuit against you for forfeiture, meaning it's kind of like a foreclosure where it would revert to the state. And then the state can sell it, and the proceeds of the sale would go first to valid lien holders and to the state's cost for doing the action, and then finally, eventually, whatever's left over to the person that owned the property. The same thing is the process that would happen if it was land near a critical infrastructure or a military installation. However, it's not done by the Department of Agriculture, it's the Department of Economic Opportunity that does the filing in that case. Two things to be mindful of. This is a process that is advanced on the calendar, meaning it's put into the statute that is quick litigation. Quick litigation in the eyes of an attorney is less than 6 months or so. It's not like immediate within a week, but just to let you know, quick, advanced. So be aware of the consequences of being the owner of this type of land, not registering or not conveying it and selling it within the time period prescribed.